Welcome back to Bookend Gaming.
I am Eric.
I'm Travis.
And we are in this hallway that we start 90% of the episodes in.
Yeah, and it's Tuesday, so it's Otaku Tuesday. I feel like I have to say that.
Yeah, probably. Branding and all that.
Yeah, it matters. Our loyal fan base needs to know exactly what they're watching, even though they come here every Tuesday for the same goddamn thing.
They click it and they're like, oh, I thought this was a single episode game until they said it was Otaku Tuesday.
I mean, with this game, every episode could be a single episode.
That's true, I guess.
They're all... What is going on in your kitchen?
I don't know.
Something's like clicking. I'm freaking out.
Yeah, it's the heater.
Oh, God.
Are we good?
Yeah,
to go.
I think we're good. I'm freaking out because your house is clicking at me.
Somehow, it seems the conversation concluded with me sentenced to wear a sparkly shark fanny pack at all times. Oh, yeah, we didn't do any recap.
Yeah.
That's what we missed.
Right. Well, I mean, we were just not paying attention, and
we were getting a fanny pack.
Yeah, Misha is going to make us a fanny pack.
Yes.
I still don't remember any other names.
It's
Sachi?
Sachi.
I claimed her as my favorite, and I've already forgotten her name.
Yeah, I don't know her name, though.
Yeah, whatever.
I gently close my eyes and imagine the result. Yeah!
It's beautiful!
Swag! A sparkly lifestyle, as they say in Hollywood. A life of glitter.
Swag. I got swag.
Swag in my shark bag. Oh, although I can picture the scene without difficulty, accepting it proves beyond my capabilities. I don't know, you seem pretty excited in that picture.
Right? Yeah.
Sachi! Sachi!
Oh, God, I'm already coughing. Yes, how can I help you?
Emergency situation. Sorry for the sudden notice, but I need to withdraw the previous request. Discontinue the production process.
I'd rather be a hammerhead. What do you mean?
I'm talking about the pouch. You remember, right?
She already made it. She definitely already made it. Yes, are you referring to the shark pouch that I've already halfway completed for you?
She like guilt trips you. the shark pouch that I hurt my fingers in the process.
I've been slaving over it.
I ran out of needle. My needle broke halfway through, and I had to run 50 miles to the shop. Yeah, that one. You work fast.
Yes, indeed. I can hardly control myself. My hands have been moving at Mach speed.
Every time the word shark pouch leaves Sachi's mouth, her expression becomes dazed and dreamy.
Shark pouch. Oh.
The girl's gotten herself all fired up for some reason. I've got to do something, and quick!
Kazami-san, I'm positive a shark will look simply adorable on you. Rest assured, I'm putting my heart and soul into producing a flawless pouch. Perfect down to the millimeter.
Just like myself.
Yeah, I usually measure in millimeters too.
Down to the millimeter. Right?
Millimeters make it seem bigger.
If the thing's already half finished, I can hardly admit that I simply wasn't paying attention to the conversation. In the field, even a momentary lapse of judgment can be enough to trap you in a hopeless situation.
It's just like that time all my friends died.
I was going to say, here comes a flashback.
Yeah.
I've seen people die for their carelessness before my eyes.
Just like shark pouches.
A few thoughtless steps, a small sound drowned out by the buzzing of insects, a single stray bullet. Such things can sometimes change the fate of the world. I should know this all too well, and yet, look at me now, about to wear a sparkly shark pouch.
I'm definitely going to get shot with this thing.
Cold sweat trickles down my armpits as I speak.
I put some deodorant on.
A shark, eh? A shark. Is it?
Yes, an adorable shark.
Could you make it a crocodile instead? Something
It's
more
halfway
badass.
done. I certainly can.
Damn it.
I'll begin at once.
Figures. I was hoping to buy some time with an unreasonable demand, but we're dealing with Sachi here. A design change like that doesn't even faze her.
She just cuts off the fin. Close enough.
Sorry, Sachi. Forget about the crocodile as well.
Huh? Certainly. In that case, I'll remove this tracing paper for the moment.
Do you know what a Leopleurodon is? Her preparations for changing the coloration from a shark to a crocodile were proceeding far too quickly. I can't underestimate her skills. I've got to pick an animal difficult enough to throw her for a loop and slow down the production process. Which would mean...
platypus.
I've got it, Sachi. What we need here is a bush dog.
Bush dog? By bush dog, do you mean the canid species common in northeast Argentina, supposedly capable of running backward at full speed, known as the vinegar dog in Brazil?
Who are you, Makina? I do indeed. Think you can handle it?
Should have said drop bear.
But of course! However, I think it might take some time to complete.
Sachi twists her face in apparent frustration. Just as I'd hoped. Haha. Even with her determined spirit, making a motif from such an unfamiliar animal should require some time-consuming work.
Yeah, I don't want to put her out by telling her I wasn't paying attention. Let's just make her do more work.
Yeah, right.
That's better.
You're still getting a pouch.
You're still gonna have to wear it everywhere.
All right. Carefully collect your reference materials. Proceed slowly but surely. Nice and slowly. Understood?
Mission accepted.
I mean, she does everything you say. You could just be like, why don't you take like 12 years to complete this?
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Let's have your initial report on the estimated time to completion.
Or just tell her to make one for everybody else first.
Yeah, there you go.
Approximately 20 minutes.
I don't want anyone to be left out. We should all wear shark pouches.
I'll go last.
Through heroic effort, I managed to swallow the words, "That's too damn fast," before they leave my mouth.
Rent is too damn high.
I see. You think it'll go that smoothly, eh?
Indeed. Prompt action is foremost in my philosophy. Please excuse me.
Seems the bush dog was too easy. I knew I should have gone with Leopleurodon. If I'd gone with the golden lion tamarin, I might have bought myself a few more minutes. Damn it, I chose poorly.
He drops to his knees.
Why?
Always choose golden lion tamarin.
Bush dog! You are such an idiot.
I agree.
It's your own fault for not paying attention to the conversation. You're really hopeless.
Silence! What's the point of passing judgment on history from a position of hindsight? At that time, under those circumstances, I made the best decisions that I could.
And this is the result? My condolences. Your best is pretty terrible.
Damn it! Damn it all!
Hey, calm down already, will you? It's just a pouch. Hardly that big a deal, is it?
Gah. Yes, perhaps you're right. My apologies. I overreacted.
You think?
Thanks to Michiru's words, I quickly regained my composure. It seems my lack of sleep may have made me overly irritable. Just as she says, if I think about the matter rationally, there's hardly any reason to make such a fuss over a mere rhinestone-covered shark pouch. I think you mean bush dog pouch. The mature thing is to politely accept my sparkly fate. On second thought, I'd rather die.
Jesus.
Look, I'm telling you to calm down already.
Jesus, stop hitting shit.
What a baby.
Gua. Adequate sleep. Adequate sleep is gravely important. What's going on? Pretty dang noisy out here. We having a festival?
We should change Yuuji's voice to just Christopher Walken. I wish I could do a Christopher Walken
I know, I can't
voice.
really do a Christopher Walken voice.
I'm at a loss here. Yuji's seriously freaking out. I've never seen him like this before.
Whoa, a rare sight indeed, like a case of calcium deficiency. Here, eat up. As she speaks, Makina picks up a pebble from the hallway floor and offers it to me. I accept it with a curt, yeah, and hurl it into the distance with one smooth movement. What do you think you're doing? That was for consumption. Silence, please. I really, truly need you to stop talking for a while.
He's okay with being mean to them.
Please don't say train.
Train! Nobody was discussing locomotives. Your English is terrible. Also, you need to shut up.
Jesus.
You're the only boy here, and somehow we all hate you.
You turned us all into lesbians, because that's the thing.
What the heck? Oni-chan's acting real weird. You were right. Something's off here.
It's his own fault for only half listening. Basically getting you your just desserts, you know?
Desserts?
Everybody says you know.
True. When you get down to it, this is my fault, you know? Seems I have no choice but to accept the consequences. So, Chiru, what did you need me for?
Well, sex.
You know!
Kazami-san, it's complete. Behold, the bush dog.
That was not 20 minutes.
You talk really slow. That Christopher Walken accent takes a really long time.
Look, the bush dog. Yeah.
Although she's completely out of breath, Sachi's face is filled with the joy of victory.
Looks
She
like it.
thrusts out her hand, offering me a pouch recognizably modeled after a bush dog. It's exquisite.
I must have more.
Pretty impressive accuracy for such off-the-cuff work, actually.
I was kind of hoping it'd be an alligator.
Good work. Impressive. I wasn't expecting you to finish the job so quickly.
I'll be saying that to you later. Yes, sharks are the
What was that?
state. It's not a shark. It's a bush dog. Not that either of those have anything to do with the state. Well then, Kazami-san, please feel free to try it on right away. Drape this strap over your shoulder. That's not how you wear fanny packs.
Ellipsis. I turn the pouch over in my hand. It seems to be constructed from heavy-duty waterproof nylon, usable even in heavy rainy weather. In order to express the distinctive coat of the bush dog, Sachi's made use of fabric with a chocolate chip pattern. Delicious. The chocolate chip design is more familiar as a camouflage pattern in desert regions, but it's well suited to the purpose. I'm honestly fairly impressed with their creative choice. And yet, as if to intentionally shatter the otherwise clever design, sparkling rhinestones are scattered all across the pouch's surface.
Ugh,
Hardly realistic. The sheer glitter power of this thing is overwhelming. I feel a little dizzy just looking at it. Hey, Sachi?
Yes? Is something the matter? The strap is equipped with an adjuster, so you should be able to adjust it to the most comfortable height for your physique.
Even if you get fat.
It's no exaggeration to call this pouch my Komine Sachi's greatest masterpiece. Please, by all means, try it on.
I see. I steel my nerves and prepare to face my cruel, sparkly fate. Never again will I space out.
He puts it on and does like a Sailor Moon transition. I'm beautiful.
If only I'd gotten adequate sleep. But in the next moment, the situation changes abruptly. Michiru approaches briskly, snatches the pouch from my hands, and dangles it in front of Makina.
Hey, take a look at this thing, Makina.
What? I ain't interested in fanny packs, you know? Keep your nonsense to yourself, why don't you?
You know?
Stupid. Take a close look. Got it? See, it's got all these shiny bits, right?
Whoa, shiny bits. With the subtle motion.
I'm transported to a new land.
You did become Sailor Venus. Makina to consciously notice, Michiru draws the pouch back towards herself. The action triggers Makina's subconscious instinct for the chase, firmly hooking her interest on the bush dog pouch. Whoa! This thing's hella shiny! Crazy shiny! I want it! I want it! Oh, God. Ah! The crab from Moana. At Makina's words, I grab Sachi's shoulders and stare intensely into her eyes. Sachi, my friend, you heard the girl. This thing is, what was it? Hella shiny? I want it. Unless you give me this pouch, I don't know what will become of me. I'm afraid I can no longer live without it. What passion. My heart has been moved. On that note, I know I was originally scheduled to receive this, but I think Makina may be the more deserving recipient. It may look even better on her than it would on me. What do you think, you know?
I love Sachi. Something about this pose. It did that to me last time.
It does it every time.
I can't help it. If you ever, the weight of my heart is this pose, apparently.
Yeah.
You may be right. I think Kazami-san is ideally suited to a shark, but for a bush dog, Maki-chan may be a tactically appropriate choice.
I'll just make you a crocodile. Hey, what is this anyway? A golden lion or something? No, it's not!
I wish!
I wish it was.
How rude. Anyone could tell at a glance that this is a bush dog.
A bush dog, eh? What the hell is that bush dog?
Nobody knows.
It's super cute. I love bush dogs almost as much as I love Chiru.
So not at all?
What? Just where do I stand in your internal rankings?
I hate you.
Right.
Huh? In order, I love dogs, Chiru, bush dogs, and dogs.
Why am I in the animal category? And you said dogs twice.
Sachi, can you find it in your heart to give it to our young animal lover here? I think that would be the best thing for the pouch. Humph. Who says I'm an animal lover? I just love bush dogs. They're not animals.
You didn't even know what they were.
Also, dogs. Chiru Chiru and dogs. That's it.
Very well.
What about Amine?
She's not an animal. That's the animal category.
That's right.
I understand. Perhaps you're right. This pouch might suit her best. Please take good care of it, Maki-chan.
Yay! I got it. I got super shiny bush dog.
Yeah, I caught a bush dog.
Wafoo.
Wafoo!
It talks.
Oh my god, give it back right now.
It thinks Makina is his waifu. This guy just barked.
It's made out of a real bush dog. Yes, I thought it might be nice if it could bark.
She just cut a slit in a real bush dog.
Oh my god.
Just shove things in it.
Oh, we should ask for a kangaroo pouch.
Oh, God. We should have known.
Why are you shy about that?
Just make Sachi our merchandiser.
It's shaped like a kangaroo. You stick your hand in it, it's just covered in cheese.
Yeah. Hey, Sachin, can it bark more? Does it have other barks? Can it bark in Japanese?
At the moment, I'm afraid there are only around 10 variations. But if you do this...
Reach for the sky.
Someone poison the watering hole.
Hopopopo. Yeah, so cute. So cute. Come here and show me more. I want to find a nice quiet place to appreciate the barks. Makina and Sachi wander off somewhere, grasping the sparkling bush dog pouch in their hands. Left behind, Michiru and I find each other's eyes and heave simultaneous sighs of relief.
Ew,
she was really invested in this with me.
Right.
Yeah, there's the first
you
one.
did it.
Ah, feels good.
Took a while, jeez.
Excellent work. I definitely owe you one.
Huh? For what?
No need to play dumb. I know you orchestrated this conclusion. You called Makina over so you could press that pouch on her.
Orchestrated? Don't just start accusing me of weird stuff. What part of me looks like I'm orchestrating? I've never orchestrated in my life.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you need me to help you orchestrate? Can you define orchestrated?
It's when a woman reaches her time of the month.
Yeah.
It's, that thing where you stand on the box with the little wand or whatever.
She
What the
got
heck is it? What does that mean?
That's conducting, actually.
Idiot.
Whatever. Either way, I owe you one. From now on, I'll be paying at least a little attention to... What'd you say?
Oh, look, there's something outside.
Otherwise, there's no telling when I'll get caught up in something ridiculous again. Probably next week on next episode.
Right. When this is all completely washed out,
Yeah.
no one cares about this interaction.
Are you honestly trying to be nice here, or is this more of the usual sourpuss act? I seriously can't tell.
Neither can we.
No. Sounds like you're describing yourself.
Got her.
Yeah!
Well, that's so not true. I'm super hot. No, I'm super soon to... Wait, what am I supposed to say here?
I don't know. If a tsundere honestly admits they're a tsundere, the universe implodes. They stop being a tsundere. Think of it this way. A woman says everyone on her island tells nothing but lies.
Okay.
If it's true, the woman's a liar. But if she's a liar, what she says can't be true. Ha! Same thing applies here.
That doesn't make any sense. Just because everyone's a liar doesn't mean everything they say is a lie.
Yeah, well. I think they were going for like the
It's a
robot oxymoron thing.
Yeah, it
like,
is, but just I've always hated that phrase of like, well, if he's a liar, then he must be lying. It's
Yeah.
like, no, it just means he lies a lot.
Right.
Ah, yes, the famous hedgehog's dilemma.
Right. Oh yeah, you know it.
Where can I find all these Chaos Emeralds?
Do I eat a chili dog or not? No, not quite.
Eat a chili dog or Amy's delicious mounds?
Really? The hedgehog's dilation?
Now you're just talking about an animal giving birth. I've read that fan fiction.
Wait, which one is the dilation then? The cat inside the box?
Are you looking to become a veterinarian?
Huh? I want to be a vet? When did this turn into a psychological test? I can't let my guard down for an instant around you. Stop listening to me.
I hate you! There was no testing involved. You managed to get yourself completely confused just fine without my help. Specifically, you started talking about things you don't understand and lost track of the conversation entirely. Neither Schrodinger nor Ford... Jesus. Neither Schroeder or Ford have anything to do with this.
Nailed it.
You're trying too hard.
Either Jason Schwimmer,
Schrodinger nor Freud.
Schrodinger.
Sure.
Yeah, Schrodinger's cat. Schrodinger.
Oh, I've always said Dinger,
Really?
but
I think I've always said I don't know.
stick to nice small
Someone
words.
will tell us.
Please. Eric can't handle them.
Why are they doing this to you? You're Michiru in real life.
Yeah, I'm not even dumb. It's just I can't read
Words are
fast,
yeah,
I guess.
You know, epitome.
I know a lot of words.
Epitome. Just always go back to epitome.
Epitome, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up already. Anyway, I'm me, not anyone else. Got it?
Yes, I am aware of that.
Believe it. Well, I wasn't. So there. Bleh. And name?
Amen. Michiru takes a handful of ramune candies from her pouch and munches down on them vigorously. I know women are always saying they have a separate stomach for sweets, but isn't this daily intake of junk food bad for her? Or is this some form of stress relief? She should just masturbate.
Right?
Seems to me
Like
that
a
a
normal
coping
person.
strategy like that would just get you caught in a vicious circle of candy bloated misery.
Yeah, she looks real bloated.
You know, no matter how much glucose you take in, it's not going to increase your basic potential for action or fill the void in your heart. It's certainly necessary as energy for your brain, but considering your presumably modern and clearly unhealthy diet, there's no need to go out of your way to take more. Junk food like that is basically pure sugar, just so you know.
Well, duh, that's why it's delicious.
Leave me alone, alright? Eating these things calms me down. Nyam, nyam.
If you're that fond of them, let me try one.
No way! These are mine and mine alone. Go buy your own, you deadbeat. Deadbeat isn't quite the right word. An insult for someone who wants candy.
You... what?
You...
Horny pastry puffer.
Sugarless?
Oh, I think you may have gotten there from homeless, but the nuance is actually pretty different. I think I might have mentioned this, but your English really needs work.
Shut up! Anyway, that's that. Bye-bye.
The end. Oh, a reasonably polite farewell for once.
I take that back. It's not like I'm saying bye-bye or anything. I'm storming off without a word. Got it? Without a word.
Got it. See you later.
Bye. Yeah, later. Ugh.
It's difficult for me to determine whether this girl is basically a somewhat considerate person or just an utter idiot who occasionally stumbles her way into acts of kindness. But either way, I'm starting to like her.
I think I'm in love with her.
She's incredibly noisy. From experience, I know that there are essentially two types of women in the world, and that is it. You have your noisy women, and then you have your huge bitches.
I was going to say, what about the giant bitches?
Even noisier women, and we men must manage as best we can in this cruel world. There is a quick and efficient way of shutting a woman up, namely sealing her lips. But sadly, this comes with its own set of complications. I mean, duct tape is pretty expensive.
Right?
Life's no picnic. I think I'll be going
Read
to bed.
that on a poster somewhere with Garfield on it.
When he sits around the house, he sits around the house. I think I'll be going to bed early tonight.
Well, all right then.
The end.
The next day.
We've made it. What shenanigans are we going to get ourselves into today?
I don't know.
And what personalities will we have today?
It's going to be Box Cutter Girl again.
Oh, okay.
I just always like to guess who the main focus is going to be.
When you visit a country where they speak different languages, there's one thing you should always learn first.
How to say, where's the bathroom?
Yes. Donde está el baño? Namely, the local phrase, where's the bathroom?
Oh, Tego Agato and mi pantalones?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, or so my master taught me, domo arigato. Of course, my master was also such a half-assed human being that she usually didn't bother to learn anything else. Get thanks down first, and you just might make up the rest as you go along. I had plenty of good conversations in America using only thank you, dog, and pencil.
Can I borrow your pencil? Thanks, dog.
When someone's that shamelessly sloppy about life, it's actually kind of charming. The woman had the brains of poultry, but while we're on the subject of English, chicken head is an insult you should usually try to avoid over there. Oh, yeah.
Whatever. What if you're hanging out with a bunch of chicken heads?
Yeah, stop being such a chicken head then. Say that to a woman, and you've implied that she spends a lot of time moving her head back and forth like a chicken, pecking at feed. You know.
I really don't think that's what that means.
You know. Look how adorable she is. She doesn't. Their feet don't even dangle off the edge.
With her Mitch Bash sucks.
Today's super issue fish. You like a fish?
Oh my god. You like a fish. You like a fish?
Huh? Do I look like a fish?
Yes, fish. Are you okay?
She's so Cartman.
That's her English accent is Cartman.
What you say?
What you say?
Swiggity, 55. Nobody knows that
my
reference,
girlfriend.
do they?
Yeah. 55.
Are you okay?
Are you a gay?
Yes, I'm okay.
Oh, geez, that's tough.
How? She's surrounded by women.
You too?
Of course not, you bastard.
What?
What's happening?
Please say again.
Entry unclear. Please try again. She's a robot now. You know what I'm saying? Knock it off. Oh, that's you.
I like a fish. I love it.
You're a rabbit? The hell are you laughing about anyway? Alright, let's base the next 20 minutes off of whatever the hell that was.
That was them trying to speak English.
Hey, Amane.
Huh? What's up?
You wreck a fish? What exactly are those?
You rock a craft? Me too.
What exactly are those two doing over there?
Oh, that. It's Professor Makina's remedial class.
Remedial class?
Yeah, classes for idiots. Remember how Michiru was this close to failing the last English test? It's pretty common, so every once in a while Makina teaches her for a bit.
Makina? Teach? A bit?
Amane? Well, I think I mentioned this before, but Makina lived in America for a while as a kid. Did she mention that? There's been so many things.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either.
The idea of Makina teaching somebody is kind of bizarre.
Why?
What are you
Why?
saying?
She's like a super genius.
Yeah, right. Think the matter over, gentlemen. Listen carefully. Matsushima Michiru is a woman who misreads Chopin as chopping, while I am a woman who merely mispronounces animal as animo. Surely no objective observer can deny that. I'm the one who should be teaching her. A self-evident truth, is it not? No, I'm certain of it. 'Twas a rhetorical question. Haha! And for some reason, I'm talking like a pretentious git. Truly, the...
Say it!
The epitome of annoyance.
I love that you paused on it. I saw it and I was just waiting. Like, yes, please. You're saying that yourself? If you're aware, maybe you could just stop?
You're awfully full of yourself for someone who can't even pronounce.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
She got us! No, he got us.
Anomalocaris properly?
Nailed it, I assume. The heck is that?
Sounds like a dinosaur. Yeah!
Oh my god!
Maybe.
I don't know what the Cambrian period is.
It's the name of the largest animal in existence during the Cambrian period. Makina, let's see what you got.
I've got 3 of them.
God damn it. A Romanicaris. Wrong. Try again. Anoramacaris. Wrong. It's Anomalocaris. Obviously. Duh. Once more. Anamanapia.
Hip hop anonymous. Halogen bulb.
Nailed it. Hagarin bubble.
3 strikes, you're out.
Ouchie! What, you can't even handle halogen bulb? Come on. Psh. Cinnamon aluminum linoleum.
Oh my god. Aluminium.
Maki-chan's tongue's short, and her head works in a slightly special way, so there are many words she has difficulty pronouncing properly.
That ain't right, you know. Don't you underestimate me. You'll be crying in the end.
Cargo passenger ferry Mangyongbong 92.
My favorite video game. Oh, wait, that's Hong Kong 92.
I don't even know what that is.
Cargo shut up! Leave me alone! Spare me the temper tantrum.
Says the guy who just yesterday was pounding on the floor over a
Right.
shark pouch.
It's probably a side effect of a compression-based mnemonic method. She seems to be storing only the beginning and ending of each word for efficiency, so proper nouns and words with unusual middle syllables give her trouble. So I'm going to make her feel like an idiot for the next 20 minutes.
She's a super genius.
Chiru, we're continuing the English conversation right now.
Oh, pipe down. You don't have to scream. I'm right here.
I wasn't screaming. All right, then. The topic of the conversation is Amani. Begin.
Her name is Isu Amane.
I know, so what?
She is very lovely.
She used the L right.
That's right.
By making her a rubber, it has become happy.
Don't know about that.
She is rubber of rubber.
A lover of rubber?
If you marry her, it is Mamie of Mamie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, is your mommy a mummy? Oh my gosh.
Yes!
Holy shit.
Oh my god, Makina is like second place easily.
Yeah. Quite a family. Try to find your own path, okay? What good is this doing? This isn't even a conversation. Hey, Amane.
Huh?
Are you rubber of rubber? Is this really going to help her grades any?
I wonder. Well, it's probably better than nothing, right?
Well, maybe, I guess. The complete lack of coherent flow to their conversation is part of the problem, but Makina's English is honestly almost as bad as Michiru's. Her pronunciation is comically off, and she mixes in many weird phrases you won't hear over there. They say you shouldn't learn English from a non-native speaker, and this is a good case in point.
Okay.
I'm
She
getting-
sounded fine to me.
Yeah, it was...
I mean, I guess we could have been. We don't have the voices on. We've ruined it.
Oh, damn it.
I don't care. Well, just get a bit down and you can make up the rest as you go along, right? You know?
As you go along, eh?
Is she coming on to me?
I suppose there are some people out there who can hold an entire conversation using only pencil, dog, and thank you, but when it comes to English conversations, might as well just make it up as you go along, am I right?
Yeah, most people do.
I guess that's the extent of our lesson for the day. I'm sitting here getting pissed for no reason again.
Sitting there until it gets dark.
Yeah.
A new scene already?
You want to teach her English? Then teach her yourself. When you see a maid with her hands empty, call out to her.
And make sure she fills them up.
I got something to fill your hands. That's a line from an old movie I saw once.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure that was at all the theaters.
It basically means that a capable maid should be kept busy at all times, excluding the bridesmaid, whose main responsibility is getting drunk at her friend's wedding. The essence of the maid is service. Her job is to anticipate her employer's actions and needs, then take care of the dirty work in advance. Speaking of just mixing things together to conversations that don't make sense, that's what Yuuji does all the time.
Right.
This generally involves tools of some kind, so a maid who isn't carrying anything tends to be an idle, underemployed maid. You can apply the idea to other occupations as well. A good soldier always carries a well-maintained rifle, and a diligent student should always have a reference book or two on their person.
Don't ever put them down.
But in some cases, the opposite may also be true. As I've just discovered, there are certain maids who catch your attention when their hands are full, rather than empty.
Why does she have all those potatoes?
It's Sachi. You want a potato? The maid in question, Komine Sachi, as of fairly recently, my classmate and lover.
Please.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Your
Just
time's up, bud.
Just yesterday, we sat at our desks in the same classroom pursuing our studies together. She's like, I heard that you phased out while you were talking to me the other day.
Bush dog my ass.
And do what? And now here she is, walking in my direction, dragging a metal bat that looks wooden, roughly across the floor. I guess it could be brass.
Right.
In this country, where guns and bladed weapons are strictly prohibited, this is
Tell
about
it
as
the box knife.
suspicious as it gets. Show this scene to 10,000 Japanese, and I think everyone would mistake her for a dangerous person. Of course, I don't actually have any proof that assumption would be a mistake on their part, Maybe she really is planning to burst into someone's room and launch an attack.
She's like lining up with your shin, and you're just standing there thinking.
Yeah. So, who's the target?
What?
Unable to suppress my doubts, I call out to Sachi with the question foremost on my mind. She turns to face me with a blank expression of confusion. Her nonplussed face is enough to confirm that my worst suspicions were unfounded. My interrogation process proceeds to the next logical point of an inquiry. Yes, logical point of inquiry. What's that metal bat in your right hand?
It's a metal bat. It's a Mizumo.
No, that's not...
It's a Mismo.
What? Gotta catch 'em all. I wasn't asking for the brand, and your pronunciation was fine the first time.
I'm very sorry. I can't quite seem to grasp what you're trying to ask me, Kazami-san.
I just want to know why you have that metal bat in your hand, and what you intend to use it for.
Now I see. The nuance of the question eluded me at first.
You should really phrase your shit better. Closing her eyes, she nods in satisfaction at resolving the puzzle.
Well, now that that's taken care of, see you later.
If I was having this conversation with someone from Ichigaya, we would have gotten to this point 2 seconds or less.
What a waste of time.
Communication between students, as you can see, is a comparatively involved and troublesome process.
I retrieved this metal bat from my locker in the classroom at Michiru-sama's request. I'm currently bringing it back to her.
Michiru asked for that? She planning to challenge Shikaki to a duel or something?
I'm afraid I didn't ask.
I thought you said you jumped to logical conclusions.
She's obviously going to beat her to a pulp.
Your position inside the hierarchy of your community is established fairly quickly. For those determined to move up the ladder, single combat is a fairly common means of advancement.
Is it, though?
Perhaps this is a good opportunity to witness such a moment of struggle. Mind if I come with you?
Cat
I like
fight?
girl
Did someone
fights.
say cat fight?
I don't think I have any objections, if that's what you would like.
All right, then. Let's go. Hold on, I gotta go get my pouch of cheese. When we reach Michiru's room, Sachi knocks lightly on the door.
She opens it.
Where's my money, bitch?
Wait, who is this? I forgot.
I don't know. Michiru?
Michiru?
What's the password? Mountain. River. Bloomers. All right.
With this brief cryptic exchange of words, the door swings open. Yeah, we
Oh
were
my
right.
God. You've done well.
In the next moment, a shock of distinctive bleached gold hair springs out toward me. I don't remember doing anything warranting a hug from you, actually.
Oh, how dare her.
Hey, why the heck is Yuuji here? Well, I met Kazami-san.
Is it San or San? Am I saying that wrong?
San.
Yeah, okay. That's how I say it, but every time I say it, I'm like, am I wrong?
It's well, yeah, I don't know.
Kazami-san, Kazami-san.
Because there's Chan.
I don't know. I'm just going to go with San. It rolls off the tongue easier for my hick
Kazami-san.
accent.
Yeah.
On the way here, and when I mentioned I was on my way to your room, he asked if he could come along as well.
Why? Because he likes you.
Yeah. Do you just jump and hug whoever's at your door?
Yeah.
Without even...
I do.
Why not? Just felt like seeing you, Michiru.
Don't tell me you really think that transparent lie is going to work on me. Oh, it didn't work after all. I couldn't quite tell. Your face seemed to indicate otherwise. Sachi, you could have left that alone, okay? Just for future reference.
What about this face? What does that say, bitch?
Says you need a bat to the face. I apologize.
So what exactly are you planning to use a metal bat for? I could just say bat, but...
Girls have their secrets.
Oh my.
Kind of giant.
That information is off limits to you. I don't have any homework.
Does a metal bat have any female-specific applications?
All right, thanks, Sachi. I owe you one for this. Yes, you do.
With this exchange, Michiru quickly retreats back into her room, and Sachi starts to walk off with a satisfied expression on her face. Sachi, aren't you interested in what Michiru plans to use that bat for? Not really!
No, I've got cameras installed. It wasn't relevant. My job was simply to deliver the item requested.
I see. True, demonstrating the discretion to refrain from inquiring into the circumstances of your clients is a vital step towards establishing trusting business relationships.
Oh my god.
Business 101.
Or at least that's what it said in my tech manual.
Yeah. But I could easily override that by saying, now your task is to observe Michiru.
Right, yeah.
Sachi seems to view her responsibility as a class representative from an admirably professional perspective. Impressive, Sachi. You've exceeded my expectations again.
Thank you very much.
Watching Sachi's face flush slightly red, I continue with my questions. So, what's next on your schedule?
Next, I was planning to water the flower bed in the courtyard.
Is that also part of your job as a class rep?
It's not an official responsibility, but Principal Tachibana mentioned it would be helpful if I could try to keep the flowers from withering, so...
I see. Seems that woman's been saving on labor costs by relying on volunteers for simple maintenance work.
Well, there's only like 6 people in this entire building.
Right. Next time you see the principal getting ready to push work on you, I think you should tell her the following. Come back after you fix that habit of baby talking to your pets. I mean, maybe she just likes keeping the place...
Certainly. Let me write that down.
Also, one more request. Would you mind if I continue observing you work for a while?
Well, I don't have any particular objections, but I'm not wearing the right underwear.
Something the matter?
I suppose I'm concerned that you'll find watching me rather boring, Kazumi-san.
No worries on that front. I've already been entertained enough to last me for a while. That outfit keeps me entertained.
And that pose. Keep falling in love with her over and over again.
Huh?
Sachi tilts her head to the side in a gesture of pure bewilderment. The more time I spend around this girl, the more I realize that she's a natural airhead. The type so oblivious she doesn't even realize that she's missing out on everyone else's jokes. Because mine are clearly the top line of comedy.
Why is she not laughing? I'm obviously hilarious.
All right, that's that. Don't mind me. I'll keep out of your way. Just ignore the fapping sounds.
Yes.
What, Banjo-Kazooie? Upon entering the courtyard, Sachi immediately begins watering the rows of flowers. Nailed it. If you forget the strange fact that it's taking place in a Japanese school, this little scene of a maid caring for flower beds is truly picturesque. I love that he speaks for our benefit, because I know how often I just go around going, man, it's so weird being in an American store.
Right. People watering flowers, that never happens in Japanese schools.
Are these purple flowers verbenias?
Yes, perennials of the vervain family. In Japan, they're known as Georgia
Nailed it! You're pretty knowledgeable.
Thanks!
Bazooka Joe.
I didn't just make that up or anything.
That's just what she named it.
I wouldn't say knowledgeable, but my bullshit is really good. In order to keep the flowers from withering, I did a certain amount of research.
Oh shit, you believed that? I see, you're a diligent one. All of a sudden, Sachi stops moving her watering can. She bends down and opens a flower's bulb with her hand, carefully examining
I
it.
don't think you're supposed to do that.
Something wrong?
The petals on this one are turning white.
Herm! Crouching down next to her to take a look, I quickly understand why she's so concerned. One of the flower's petals is almost entirely covered in white, as if someone's dusted it with powder. Looks like flower disease.
Yes! CSI!
See? The peak of comedy. At my words, Sachi looks at me with eyes full of anticipation. Sorry, but that doesn't mean it's become edible. It's more commonly known as powdery mildew disease. You see it a lot when you're growing wheat or grapes.
Oh, I see.
It's caused by a parasitic fungus, so the most effective response would probably be using chemical fungicides on the affected plants.
Chemical fungicides?
If you ask the principal, I'm sure she'll get some for you. What is it? Something on your mind?
I was just thinking that you're fairly knowledgeable about flowers yourself, Kazami-san.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
I could also bullshit.
Not in particular. Guess I'm actually pretty similar to you in this respect, Sachi. Somebody told me to read books, and I've just been following those orders. After a while, a lot of random trivia just accumulated in my head. It does come in handy every so often.
Did you know echidnas have 4 penises?
4 penises? Sachi doesn't respond to my words verbally, but her smile seems slightly brighter than usual. That would help you at this school.
What, having 4 penises?
Yeah.
That's true.
So, where are we headed next?
The bathroom.
That's so.
Yes.
The conversation comes to an abrupt end. We walk on in silence. There, see, that was just for the atmosphere.
Right. Oh my god, what are we about to see?
After a little while, we arrive in front of the girls' bathroom.
I have to poop.
Hey, Sachi, mind if I stop you for a second here?
What can I do for you?
If we take another step forward here, I'm going to be trespassing in the girls' bathroom. I couldn't possibly just say, I'll wait out here for you.
Right.
So, it would appear yes.
And you don't have a problem with that?
Well, I'm not sure if my feelings on the matter are the most relevant consideration. If one of the others were to see you in a place like this, I'm afraid their level of trust towards you would likely take a severe turn for the worst.
Yeah, because they all love you so much.
But that was my goal, because I want you for me.
Screw those bitches.
Seems she at least understands that a man entering a female restroom is not generally considered acceptable. We're in the bathhouse.
Finally! We gotta stop the episode, though.
Oh, God.
I was waiting for the opportune moment, and it presented itself. So.
Yeah, here we are.
Sorry.
Oh, my God.
Guys, I'll just have to wait a week to see what happens.
Yep.
Whereas we have to wait maybe like 10 minutes.
Right, because we're going to play another episode.
Yeah!
I'm sorry. You got to wait to watch her poop, and we don't.
We are simply blessed.
Wait to watch her poop.